Hello, if anyone is here, let me know if anything's wrong with my audio because uh, OBS I don't know, something got reset with my microphone. I don't know why. So I don't know if it's like had an issue with it playing just in one side of the ear. So if it's doing that, let me know. Let me actually just check something again. Yeah, that should be, I don't know, it should be fine. If it's not, I can fix it. God, I wanted to do that. I feel like it's nighttime. It's just 4. Okay, let's do that. What else do I have in here? Just that. Just Curse of Banishing. Okay. I'll have one book on me. I'm just gonna... Should probably make more books and enchant them too, just to have them around. I wanted to also enchant my shovel here, but I don't have 30 levels, which is not a big deal, I guess, because I'll probably need more diamonds and more tools eventually, but... It's first. And that's it. Okay, that's fine. I forgot what Depth Strider is. Channeling. Yeah, I don't know what a lot of enchantments are. Uh, Whatever. I'll throw it in there. There's a lot of you know what? I haven't enchanted my armor like at all, and it has been used, but might as well do that because I just haven't. And like I know it's only iron armor, so I think I'll just keep it low. Breaking. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need much. I'll eventually make diamond armor, but I've been very like careful about my diamond use because I don't know. I haven't been caving that much, so I don't want to just use them all up. So what was I gonna do? I didn't have any super specific plans, and they might be kind of boring, the ones that I do have. But main thing, because it's like either I branch mine or I start working on some roads, in which both of those things are kind of very simple and not super interesting. I had a book in there too. Um, but fortune pick. Take that one just in case. Also, the other day I went and explored outwards to the world border, which I forgot that the world border was not super big. uh, and I got some fun treasures. I got a enchanted golden apple, notulus shell, and some fire charges. I got a bell from one of the cities. I got one of these, Heart of the Sea, which I like. I have no idea what those are for. I have not played enough new Minecraft to know. Uh, to do with those. So, yeah, I also got a lot of gold and a couple diamonds, so that's nice. So let's see. Oh right, I forgot I was gonna replace the ice in the portal too. So let's do that real quick. Made some blue ice because I have a silk touch pick. So, but the plan I had in mind was actually let me pull up uh pull up my screenshot folder real quick. Um, I took a few screenshots of important coordinates that I want to make streets or roads to. I also got to get some like wood that's not spruce because it's hard to read signs that have dark color wood, and I haven't gotten that much wood that's not spruce. So we'll run over and get that after I change the ice in the portal, which I hate having to like go around and do it. Oh wait, did I already do it? Looks like I did. Oh no, this is just packed ice. Well, I was gonna add some blue ice certain places, but oop, very annoying having to jump jump up and replace this, but there's not there's not really a better way to do it. Just some variety. I obviously had a lot of like deep slate, so I was able to texture with the deep slate and stone really easy, but the ice took a bit. Didn't have silk touch for a while. I don't have any dirt. uh fine. Um chat. So yeah, the plan once I do this, so like the thing that we started to decide was to start making like roads out of the ice, which you know it's really fast. And now that I have silk touch, I can get blue ice and use that if I want to, which is like faster, I guess. It's like more slippery, um, and so that's something that we decided we were going to do, and I'm looking forward to having like a cool like a whole um system, like a whole, you know, like ice road system going around. So that'll be fun. So of course the process of making it. Uh, I gotta. So that'll be interesting, and the of course the one thing that I was definitely thinking about was the fact that like that you can't go up or down with ice. Like you can't make a slope and go up it, which is certainly a problem. That a bit of a problem considering you know you might need to go up a hill or down a hill or something. We can't really do that with ice. Um, okay, it's fine. So you can't really do that with ice, which I was definitely thinking about. Get that ice up there. And so the plan that I had, I mentioned it in our server, um, was that I was thinking that we would have roads that are on the surface, like with the river and all that, which I can like basically it would be straight lines towards their destinations, and and that like basically anything like if it's going like this way, here's one that we already put down. This would go here to that area over there, and then go back here that way, and then probably that way. Um, then the idea that I had, because like the boats are pretty. Put this ice away. The boats are really fast. They're kind of hard to control too, which is the thing. Like I can just spin around and drift and all that. I've gotten I've gotten pretty good at controlling this. Um, but it's not very easy to use. So if we make like a ton of ice paths, I don't want it to be hard to control because that can be really annoying. Um, but I also want to make sure it's fast. And if there's like an intersection, I don't want people just like flying through it and unable to get to their destination. That would not be good. Um, of course, some turns and stuff are expected, but like if I was to be going um, down this, I want to be able to, not have a problem stopping if I need to. So I guess the idea for the first set of tracks is is to put like dirt at the intersections so that people can stop and like turn to figure out where they were going to go. Of course, uh, one of the things too is like if people get used to it and they know exactly where they're going, then um, then like they might not want to be stopped by the dirt. So there might be a second set of roads. There's a polar bear. Um, and so there might be a second set of roads that I'll make that are probably going to be underground, and and those ones will not have any stops. Like you can just speed through them, and there's no dirt or anything to make you slow down. This may or may not happen. Like it might get to a point where we have like other ways of traveling, and that the ice paths won't be as important. But I think they will be useful because I mean you can put like mobs and stuff um, in the boats, and so that's useful. It's also why I have this I have the minecart track there just as another option in case it's needed. But I'm probably not gonna do that for every single location. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. It might just happen once I start putting the roads down on the ice, um, but yeah. So I think I probably have got a lot of ice over there. So I think I'll go to sleep first. Um, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna try and start figuring out where the heck these roads are gonna go. I keep thinking about the aesthetic part of it, which is like not the important part, but I know I really want to decorate these once they are finished. Um, I'm just trying to figure out how, because like the one issue with the river, which has been useful, is that if I start making like more specific paths, they are going to be one by one with like a fence, and because like I don't want to be drifting around, and if you have like an open space, like I kind of showed with the river down here, you have an open space and then you have a narrow like one by one space you're going to go into, you hit the edges a lot. And it's a bit of a problem. And like, sure, you could just make all of it more open, but again, that still kind of leaves you with the part where you're very out of control and spinning around everywhere. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. I'm gonna do a bit of testing, which I think I might actually be out of dirt. I didn't check. I know I didn't have any in the other chest, but I'm gonna test this because it could be fine to have a 2x2 like a too wide track for these like slow down ones, because if you're gonna slow down, then I guess it's not a big deal. But then if I do an underground like speedway, then probably one by one for everything, because it'd just be underground. Um, no, but I guess I don't. Oh yeah, I do have some dirt. I'll bring some other blocks though, just in case. Probably stone, I guess. Um, some cobble just in case. So yeah, so let's just test this out. Don't have an axe on me. That's very cool. That's fine. So I'm just gonna build my own 2x2. Or you know what? Olivia's got a little one over here. But I'll still do this just to test it. Oop. I'm just gonna do this and oh, that is a lot more than I anticipated. Yes, I love it when this happens. Um, okay. So let's just place this down. Ice back. And then I'm gonna another path, like just to see. Oop, here. Um, path here, just to see how turning works and see if this sounds doable. Because I wouldn't mind two wide paths, mostly for on the surface. It might also look better. So let's see. This is just gonna be a test. That was awkward. Hold on. So I guess I gotta consider how fast you slow down, huh? Definitely gets slow when you're on it, but like how fast do you actually slow down? I need to block off those sides just so I can see. I keep just getting stuck. Here, I'm gonna go on the other side. Okay. So you do slow down a bit just from the 4x4 or the 2x2 there, which is good because I don't want to make them that big. So that'll probably be fine. So that means that I probably will get rid of the fence posts over there, which I told Olivia to put up. Is, but I think for the top, we can do it this way. It'll just be a bit like it'll just be easier to do it this way. It'll look nicer, and I'll have more room to decorate, which is important to me. Of course, I now need to map out the area, figure out these are gonna go because we got that one over there. Um, it might be. I feel like this might be inconvenient for a bit because I'm probably going to be just like marking out on the ice where things are going to go and not actually have anything. So I don't know. we'll have to deal with it. Okay, so you kind of need an axe though for all that fence posts. I think I just left it in my chest. We are still very early in development with a lot of things on the server. Not very rich or anything. So, let's see. Oh, and so, yeah, we don't have too much going on here. We are working on a villager outpost, like a villager trading hall thing, and cactus farm soon, which we had to go very far for that. I traveled there yesterday as well just to see. It was at the world border, which thing I cut myself off when I was mentioning that. Um, but yeah, uh we don't have too much yet. I'm kind of having everyone hold off on the dragon, just for a little bit. Like, of course, like in my head, I would love if we had a much busier server to go and defeat the dragon with, because it would be fun. But I can't like delay that until we have like I don't want to keep being like, oh no, we got to have this many people, but just keep waiting and waiting, and then that doesn't happen. So we're probably gonna do that relatively soon. There's one other person who hasn't been on yet, but once he's gotten on and we all have decent gear, and we're probably gonna go to the end and do that. We don't even have like the means to find a stronghold, so um, so we still got to do that anyways. I'm trying to think still of like what the best method for the intersections will be, because it is still kind of annoying getting caught on the edges there, but I just don't know if there's a way to avoid that. Oh boy, so many fences. I'm gonna put this back at Olivia's place because I believe they put this up, and I don't want to just take all these fences. Our resources are a bit scattered, but I'm planning on putting more like farm related stuff over here. I'll probably grab some of those cacti and put them over here as well because we got a lot of open space. I definitely want to make a more like mechanical redstone focused farm for things like cactus, but we don't have a lot of redstone material, and I know you need quartz, and I haven't really gone to the nether that much because I don't want to die. Okay, so uh, make the path all the way over here, straight over here. Sounds good. I haven't been over here very much, so these are not really growing. It's probably gonna happen once I have more farms over here. Polar bear is really just hanging out. So let's see those away. Wow, that's a lot of fence. So I'll make this one a straight line first, and then I'll start figuring out um where other things will go. I think Eon is over there. Some torches, so might be able to make a path that direction. I think the underground one will be very, very nice. I'm thinking that maybe like, oops, if anything, um, I can make like only a couple like specific location ones on the top surface, and then have even more going underground that are more specific. I don't know. We'll have to see. out of dirt or out of cobble. It uses a lot more than I expected. Okay, this is just gonna be mash of blocks, I guess. Okay, so I think I'll break it. Oh yeah, that's where the villagers are right now. Break it like here. Oops. I don't have any ice on me. Very, very nice. Uh, okay. Very inconvenient. It's out. Should probably just like break it with my hands. Oh, okay. That was weird. The picks are just too fast. Okay, so let's get back home away from the mobs. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not like the stop is jarring enough that it's super annoying. So that's fine. Nighttime, go away. We've lit up the place pretty decently, but over towards that area, not very much. So I want to sleep. Should just have a bed with me sometimes, because if I'm not going very far. Right, I need more blocks now. I don't want to use a deep slate because it just takes so long to break. There we go. Got some bubble. I guess no, I don't want to use sand now. Um, that cobble as well. Gravel. I don't know if I want to use gravel because I that for other things. I'd use granite. I really hate how granite looks, but if I run out of blocks, I'll use it. Which I'll just bring all of it because I really don't have a use for it. I think I threw all of it out, so that's why I don't have that much. I'm gonna go to Olivia's and just drop off these fence posts. um, uh, need them. Oop, cool. I haven't really been up here in a Just gonna throw those in there. So So yeah, we have the one going that way. I think I'll probably go back that way because I don't want to really block off this just yet. I don't need to. Um, just go towards the village because that's a convenient location. I also need to make the minecarts go over that way too, probably. Man, that is really fast. See if I can try that again. Okay, yeah. So if I just let go of the forward arrow, then it kind of works better. Don't keep going. So go that way. Guess it's not a big deal. I mean, I'll probably make this go up in some form. Like I think if I start making more mine cart trails, then I'll probably actually make it go up and or under one of those things. It would probably be good to have it with the underground tracks if I do those, but we'll have to see. God. Um, the other thing too is if I decided that I was gonna just simplify the top roads to being like major locations, which at the moment we don't have a lot of major locations. It's the village over there, this area. There's like I think some farms further that way that we could maybe go to. And then the spawn, of course. So not many locations, um but if I do that like just major locations and nothing else, then I was definitely gonna put like certain like I guess stations where you stop at those locations and there's like I don't know like little bus stop kind of thing. And that would probably be a good way to I need so many blocks for this. I've underestimated. I know I have more for the portal over there. Um to yeah. So but yeah, so I was thinking of putting little like bus stop kind of locations at the major areas. And then I think that like if I was to make it only major areas, I could use that bus stop to go underground as well, like an actual subway. This is the train, and then underground you have the subway. Um, so yeah, I can put like a bus stop that gives you an underground area that you can go to that has more branches and more stuff to actually get to. Jeez, okay, I'll have to get more blocks for sure. So this is where things get a little complicated because I have to now go through the terrain. I think this was where yours are. Yeah. So I can't have these tracks like literally go right up to the doorstep, which is fine. I don't really want them to anyways. They might be off by a little bit, which is okay. The main thing is just getting somewhere fast. So it's well at least I can use some of this dirt to make the rest of the track. So I probably won't have this go right up to the doorstep, like right up to the place, just because I don't want to mess up any potential future plans if something was to like change. But I'll probably make it come up to here. Maybe expand this ice a little bit so that there's more room. Need to get some silk touch, or maybe I can just fill this a little bit. I don't know. I really wish you could make slopes with the ice. It would be nice, but there's no way to do that. I feel like you could make some kind of like complicated contraption with like pistons and stuff, which sounds really cool, but that's probably too many resources to be worthwhile. Like if you had pistons that could push you up, that could probably happen. Um, it'd be really cool, but probably not worth it for this. Let's go back. I know I can kind of just go against one wall, but you know. Definitely want to do more redstone stuff, but you know, full quartz thing. Okay, more blocks now. Um, so at first I need to check where some of the other things are. Can't remember where the other sugarcane farm is, and there's like cows over there. I think I'll have to check because I don't think I can just make a straight line to it. Might have to make a turn. Um, okay, cool. Just boat my way back. Might have to make like I don't know, a couple other like another track maybe that way, because our spawn area is like pretty lengthy because it goes along the river. Whoops, whoop. Go see if I can grab some blocks in here. Really gotta go mining again. Starting to run out of resources. Let's grab some ice as well, just in case. Some dirt. Don't need that much dirt now, because I've already filled this out. Which I don't think I properly showed it all the way, because I didn't dig out the inside, but I did finish all this on the stream last time. I didn't have the ice, but I got it recently. I've dug out most of this. It's not decorated. uh, the plan for this is to make the inside of this look like the nether, like kind of nether themed. I'm gonna block this off probably, and I'm gonna put like an enchanting table and some other fun things in here to make it useful for spawn. But I don't have those resources right now, so I'll have to do that when I'm not too afraid to go into the nether. I'll have to do it eventually, because like I won't be ready enough for the end if I don't go and do some shit in there. Gotta get the blaze rods and all that nonsense. Okay, so this isn't too bad, I guess. Boats are always going to be kind of hard to control, I think. Um, it's nighttime again. So glad that mobs do not spawn on the ice, because it's made survival here a lot more bearable. So if I really just want to escape the monsters, I'll just go on the ice. Okay, cool. Got that all the way over there. So let's dig out. Actually, let's light up the place a little bit. It'll make it safer. I should kill monsters more. I always just get nervous about doing it, even though it's like probably important to do for experience and all that, and some items that I need. We haven't built any kind of mob farms yet, so probably gonna get rid of this hill here, but for now, just make it safe. Okay. Actually, let me get a bit more over here. Still have yet to die. Not to necessarily brag about it, but I'm quite glad that I have yet to die. Hello. Hello. Glad to see someone in the chat. Just doing some good old digging dirt. I'm doing very well. Thank you for coming in. Just doing some tedious chores, but it'll be worth it. So do that. Okay. Don't know how much ice I need to put in here to get work. Let's find out. If I could go further. Oop. Yeah, so I'm currently making these paths. They'll be very useful. Yeah, the ice is I've seen people do it a few times more recently. Set it up again. Oof, I am doing so well here. Okay. Yeah, I've seen more recently, I've seen like nether hubs that have like ice tracks on them. This is currently just a track for we're out in the open, not far from spawn right now. And yeah, I'm just making these because we don't have a lot of stuff. We don't have a lot of stuff right now. We don't have a lot of things to get around. Um this is like our best method. Okay, so um but yeah, I've seen people do this in like the nether with like packed ice or blue ice or whatever because that doesn't melt. Um uh it's faster than mine carts. I think it's faster than like flying sometimes. I don't know. Checked. Okay, well, now I just gotta wait for that to freeze. Guess. Might take a bit. Okay, I'm gonna walk through here and figure out where um where this comes out, because if I want to go through, um I might have to just go through the entire village. So this village is not far from spawn. Like um yeah, it's like we're only like 200, 300 blocks out. So if I go through straight through here, then we get to the forest, the normal forest. Then if I go this way, think 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 gotta check. Gotta check my coordinates. So I might not be able to go just straight. Might have to make a turn. I think the farm is that way. Here, I should just pull up a screenshot where I took a picture of the coordinates. Oh god. Hi. Cool. Light up the rest of these hills. Let's get some light around here. Real quick. We're not even playing. We're playing on easy, so I shouldn't be that worried. Dying. Okay. get inside a house, and then I'll check the coordinates. Out of torches. In, where's the door? Okay, let me check the coordinates now. From traveling. Uh, Probably in the Discord server. Let me just pull that up. Or nope, I can't. Screenshot. Oh yes, okay. Yeah, it's not far. Okay, I'm not that far. Let's make this smaller so I can see it. Okay. Yeah, so my server right now is it's technically like I say open, but I mean that it's whitelisted and that there's applications to joining. Um, I think that you should be able to see on my let me check and make sure it actually looks the way that it should. My channel, it's let's see. There should be some like panels below my about thing. That should have like a link if you click on the image. It goes to my website that has some information about it. So it's a application only right now. It probably will always be application only because it's like really small and it's just me running the server at home. So I don't have a ton of resources. But yeah, so you can check that out. It should have all the information you probably need, but I can always answer any questions. So it's set for -400 by should probably make some obvious pillars. Still got like 200 blocks to go. Oof, there's just a hole. Oh yeah, okay, I can see it. I could probably... Where could I go? There. And I thought the render distance was farther on this, but I guess it's not. So let me just go straight to it, and then I'll start working my way backwards. That'll probably be easier. Already got this, I think. Let's go over here. Ooh, man, there's so many cows over here. I didn't realize. And the sugar cane's over there. So let's work backwards. So I think, let's see if I can line this up. I'm going to start going this way. Yes, it's the server is very early in development right now. I actually just recorded a video yesterday where I just kind of rambled about it while running around. Because I'm running the server at my house in my home in my another separate desktop that I have that's for server stuff. Very good server PC, so I'm not worried about that stuff. But setting it all up from scratch has been quite an adventure. Been like a month of me just being like getting ready to technically consider it open, and even still, it's like I can't promise that this is going to be a super smooth um, gaming experience. I've never done this before, so which is why I kind of give the disclaimer that anyone does join, don't expect like perfect. There could be issues. My computer could turn off that has the servers on it, or my power could go out, or something. Um, hope to God that nothing happens with like the actual hard drives. Uh, yeah, so this is all very new. Taking a bit of time to get some. I haven't really promoted the server like properly, like at all, aside from just streaming on it a lot, because like I gotta make everything the like aside from running the server part. Okay, this works well. I just gotta dig through the mountain. I think some of these areas I'm not gonna like completely block off, make a track because it's kind of pointless. I don't want to like completely bar people from crossing the river. But but yeah. So the main thing about like not promoting the server properly is just that like I gotta draw assets for the website. I gotta draw things to make the promotion posts. Lots of stuff. I found like easy ways to simplify my artwork, but it's still, I still gotta draw the stuff. Still gotta make it look cool and pleasing and inviting and whatever. Let's see. Um, let's check if that ice actually solidified. You know what? I want to take the minecart over because I feel like it. I actually really like minecarts. I feel like people don't use them enough anymore. I think at max, like the server is probably gonna be like technically I have it set to like 25 people on the server at once, but I think technically speaking, it'll probably only get to like 20 people max. I don't want it to be very big. That's why it's not totally public. Um, so I don't really, it's not really something I want to deal with. Just gonna put this in here for now. I don't have the time. It's just me. It's one person. Okay. Oop, it's not done yet. Okay. Don't know how long that takes. It's slowly doing it. Break some of this. The rest of this connected just for convenience. It's kind of wild how much I've been playing Minecraft lately. Because I've never played Minecraft like this much before. It's been a long time since I really played Minecraft, honestly. Um, so like this is kind of new. I haven't played this version of Minecraft like at all until recently. And if anyone is watching this and like does like actually apply for the server, probably not gonna answer it like during the stream. Um, just so you know, glad people are curious about it, but can't make like the choices during the stream. Not not very feasible. I gotta check people. I genuinely am checking people because everyone who is on the server right now is a friend that I know. So if anyone joins and I don't know them, it's like harder for me to accept random strangers. So I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, sure, just come on in. I don't know who the heck you are, but you submitted an application. That's why the application isn't just like give me your username. It's answer some questions that make me know that you are a person who actually has interest in joining. So, um, okay, cool. Well, I guess I'll start digging out that other horrible, horrible hole. And I'll figure out how to connect them. Actually, maybe I don't know. Maybe I can connect this. Maybe. 'Cause I guess the main thing is making this convenient, and my main problem now is like, do I really want to dig through the entire freaking mountain to get to this other one? In that case, I might build like a hub there, and then I'll go underground and build a 1x1 track that goes to this one. Build a hub over here, because that just it seems kind of. I don't really want to have like a shit ton of like random ugly tracks just going in all these ways and digging through every single mountain. It would be kind of ugly and it wouldn't look very cool. But I think for underground, I gotta use like packed ice so it doesn't melt. Okay, so we can start this here. I'm gonna start digging. This one will probably go through some mountains, but that's fine. I just don't want to go through the entire village. This area is also not mob safe like at all. That's cool. I should probably get some torches again. Let's go and sleep in the village and get some torches. Oh yeah, I guess because I'm playing Minecraft and people who are not adults play Minecraft, I guess it should be stated, and it's said on the application, that you have to be 18 to join the server. Kind of forgot that there could be like teenagers watching, so apologies if there are teenagers that were just thinking about applying for the server, but you can't join. Where's the freaking beds? Where are all the beds? Let me sleep. Dang it. Uh, there we go. Let's go get some torches and also some more food. That'd be yeah. At the moment, with this server and the creative server, which I'm not really referring to the creative server that much because it's kind of just, it's not like something I really need to manage that much. Or mostly because I'm the only person who seems to be using it. um, but even though this server, I state that it's not like Hello. Hi. um, I say that the server is like not for streamers and stuff. Uh, that I certainly like streaming on the server. It's fun, and having people to stream with is also fun. So that's a bonus. I would also love to do like I don't know if I'd say I want to plan like a ton of events for the server, but like I would like to run something like a thing uh of some kind. Let's get some. Oh wait, I already have torches in there. Put those away. Hold on a second. Okay, my phone went off. Food. I need food. Go. Let's go back to digging, I guess. Yeah, I think it'll probably be best to have like an underground thing. Where was I? Zoom over here. Okay. Okay. Where's this going? Back here. All the way back here. I don't know if you're actually watching the stream, but oh, it's just stuff over there. It'll be worth it, I'm sure. It'll be fun to decorate once it's all actually dug out. Which is the part that part of me is like, oh yeah, that'll be fun. Um, there's netherrack here. So yeah, I guess the plan is take this, figure out where they can connect with the villager farm one, make it underground because that's probably the best method. So I don't go digging through the entire village and it looks a little prettier. And also I kind of look like the idea of making all the little like I guess bus stops as I will call them, because they would look nice to have dotted around the map and all that. Axe for that. Should probably put this. I know that ice melts if it's covered by something, and I guess assume it's probably covered. If it's covered at all, it just doesn't stay frozen. I don't really remember how it works. Should probably test some of this in like creative. Cave. I should probably
How much ice is this gonna take?
what was that?
How much ice is this gonna take?
I have no idea. No idea. Hold on a second. My hotkeys for like I don't remember what my hotkeys are for anything. Turn that up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be very long. I don't know. It's the thing that I was like I built I did a path from the other farm near the negative 300 to the villager thing that you have. Um so that's there and it's not very long because it's not that far. I was planning on connecting this with that one, but it's like I would have to tear through the entire village to do that. So
Yeah, it's easier to just go to the river.
yeah, so I'm probably gonna I might make a thing, but like I'll probably make it completely underground, um, and just make it like a one by one thing. So that probably seems like the best bet.
Okay.
See,
I think I'm gonna get cobblestone to do the railroad.
yeah, I'm like running out of blocks already, but I'm also getting a lot of dirt. So that's if you need dirt.
I did want some dirt for the sugarcane thing.
Yeah, here I got like 4 stacks. So there you go. I'll probably get more too. So because I'm doing so much digging now. Uh,
Well, good luck.
yeah, it'll be a while. Not the most entertaining thing. I guess this is just what live streams are, doing boring things. I don't know if anyone in the chat isn't aware. I'm still unmuted, but this server has a little voice chat mod, which I think is getting quite common to use now. I don't know. I've seen it quite a bit. Not a thing. I should probably have this on me. Keep myself unmuted for now because I don't know if anyone else might come on. Be fun. Look at any notifications on my phone. Check. One thing that kind of realize about like voice chat mod, which I still call it proxy because that's kind of what I know it as, but or Mumble was the old one. Um, I remember when Mumble was like a new thing. Thought it was like so cool. Um, it was also incredibly buggy. I remember like when I first saw it being used. It was on like a UHC season that they had like they had a oh, I'm in a cave and it's dark. Light this up. But yeah, I remember I was watching like a Mumble UHC that like this was like I don't know 2012 and it was where'd it come from and it was like all new and it was very cool but like it was so buggy that I recall they if, when they were like running around in the world they could hear people in the nether by proximity because their coordinates happened to be the same um from being in the nether and in the overworld, which is really funny to think about. So they couldn't actually see each other because the other people were actually in the nether the entire time. Oh, copper. Wonder how long it's going to take for me to come out the other side. Now I have to eventually. So thank God mods are not nearly as buggy as they used to be. Early Minecraft mods were something. There we go. Out. Nice. Still got to do the other side. Oh, some iron. Some of that for experience, because why not? This area up a bit more. Monsters. Eventually, this place is going to be totally safe. I'm glad that most of this is just fields because I can see everything. I really hate the forests when it comes to being out at night, so that works. Oh, that just fell down. So slow. A lot of spiders. I don't have my bow on me. Spiders. Food. Okay. That was a bit uh, worse than I wanted it to be. I'm gonna run back to the other side. Maybe I'll start digging the other side too. I I'm realizing now too that like gotta really do have to fill this thing with ice, huh? Yeah, I guess for this area I'll have to use packed ice because it's underground. Which I mentioned I was gonna do the rest of the underground stuff. Guess we'll need a lot of packed ice. I'm out. It's down here. Let's get some of this area. Oop, that's a shovel. Sword is gonna break real soon. Ooh, there we go. Sword is broken. To get somewhere. Okay. Go. Light up more of this. It's always the hills that are the worst, because then they are hiding up there. Can't see them. This is fine. Just not sleep. So many spiders. Getting ganged up on for real. Jeez. I just want to dig. Please stop. God, don't blow up. It's up a bit more. I would like to not die while I'm this. God. Oh, Jesus. There's so many creepers. A lot of torches. Just need to wait for these guys to burn. I'll be fine. Okay, let's I got more torches. Nope, I don't. I used up all my torches. That's weird. Thought I had more. Well, let's get back to what is going on down there. Oh, it's just glitched out. Um, let's get back to digging. I can imagine that I'm not gonna get to the ice today. It's all gonna take a while. But at the very least, I can plan these out. If I can plan out the underground one, that would be good too. And get an idea as to where, like, bus stops are gonna be. And as much as I was like, oh, I'm excited to decorate these, because I would love to have some cool looking paths and tunnels I realize now that that is probably going to be the worst part, aside from this, digging out them, because it means that I have to design a tunnel that will work for this insanely long expanse. Um, that's going to be a lot of work and a lot of blocks. So like I'm like, oh yeah, I should make this really cool and like have it look really awesome, but the more awesome it looks, the more blocks I'm going to need, the more work it's going to take. So that's the other thing to consider. So let's work our way back, I guess. Oh, I don't have any torches in here. I realize. Have any? I have some coal, but I don't have any. At some point, I would love to go caving with some people. At the same time, it would probably be fun to do that with the proximity stuff as well. And I always get so bored, or I always get nervous caving because I don't want to die, and so I only do branch mining, which is not very interesting. It's boring for me too. It's not like the most fun thing in the world. It's only nice because it gives me time to like watch live streams and stuff. Oop, cave again. Um, but yeah, it'd be nice to do some actual caving, a group of people, which I'm pretty sure that if I was to do that, I would die. Because when you're with people, you end up doing stupid things and not caring as much. So, pull again, pull again. Almost there. I didn't actually make it to where I need to go, but I found the exit, so, you know, it's in sight. Oh, hello. I'm glad you were lurking. Glad you could stop by. I don't mind the lurkers. Very much looking forward to the end. As much as I want to wait to make sure we got a good group of people to kill the dragon with, I would like to get there soon. I get so spoiled by like it's funny because I haven't actually played a survival world where I have the elytra. I haven't actually ever done that like myself. Um, I've never beat the Ender Dragon in this new version, so I don't have never actually done that before. So that would be nice to actually do. Everyone that I watch on YouTube, like everyone has the elytra. Like it's kind of like the thing that everyone has to have, and it certainly makes traveling more convenient. So it'd be nice to have it. Sure, I'll. The other thing too, of course, is if you use the elytra for constant travel, you also need a ton of rockets, and that means another farm. I'm not very experienced with farms still. There's something that I haven't looked that far into. Keep this straight, which is the other problem. Aside from going down, gotta make sure this stays at one level, which also means maybe staying up. I could technically dig it deeper, but I don't really want to. A bit too lazy. Dig more. This is a lot higher than I expected. Oops. Guess I might need to make it ground level. Because, dang. Let's, let me start digging and just see how deep it's gonna be. Okay, so this is... to... Let me go back and just see how deep that would be in comparison. If it's, like, too deep, might be kind of annoying, but... not think about that too much. I was just like, yeah, it should be the same level. Now I gotta walk all the way back. So, let's see. Or... well, I guess I gotta go 4 down. It seems like a better option. Because then you can't get to the river easily. So, boy. Suffering never ends, I guess. Very good chance I'm not gonna finish this on stream by any means. Now that I know I gotta get more torches, let's do that too. So it'll be nice to have these done. They just are not done. I also might take a quick 1-minute break to get some more water once I get back some torches. Thought I grabbed a lot. Guess I didn't. See, spawn that track. Right now, everyone's kind of around spawn. We haven't really moved out very far, so probably won't be making too many ice tracks just yet, which is fine by me. But I guess once we start doing more, we'll have more specific routes. I think we could have like major uh stops. Okay. Glad you were on the stream too. I was doing that with Eon like the other day, when he was streaming game, but he wasn't and I was also in game. I kept also talking in the stream chat. Let's some more torches. Put this junk away. I have so much stuff I gotta get rid of. I have too many things that I don't need. My ore thing is filling up. Put those blocks. Perhaps I'll turn these blocks real quick. And that works. I'm a bit disorganized still, but they're mostly dirt, I think. Some of that on me. Got a lot of cobble though. Now I gotta dig even more, so we'll have even more cobble. Okay, I'm gonna be right back to the bathroom real fast and uh some water real quick. Second. Does this keep moving? Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Every time I stream, my dog is like, "You're not allowed to do that." She acts like every time I stream that I have to absolutely, yeah, there she is again, stop everything to pay attention to her as if I don't do that already. Uh, yeah, it was probably my dog. Try to have the thing set to not pick up her noise, but her bark echoes. She does make noise. Um, okay, I guess I'm back to digging. Which is fine. Guess the nice thing about like boring things is that it does give me time to just talk about other things and not distracted. So catching up. God. Oop, they're drifting all over the place. God. This is such a pain. Guess I'm digging 4 down, which I hopefully I don't get that wrong. No, I'm not digging down here. What am I thinking? Gotta walk back the other way. Well, technically I gotta dig down one when I put the ice down, but back to the other side. I should have gone the other way. Did not. Should get a horse or something, at the very least. I doubt I'll use it for very long, but it might be kind of nice to have. I know I saw some, but I think I might actually. I feel like I might have a saddle. I don't know. Gotta check. I thought I found one, but can't really remember. Okay, digging time. One thing, like aside from this server stuff, torches in my server. The thing that's like, it's hard to like explain, but oops. Um, but really do like the managing stuff of a server. It's been a lot of work to like get this set up because I've never done it before, but it's not like I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy it. I actually really like managing things for some reason, which is kind of the main reason why I wanted to do this because I managed a server, not a Minecraft server, but like just a Discord server before this, and uh, and I really enjoyed it. Sucks that I had to like stop it for reasons outside of my control, but I like doing it, and I really wanted to do something again that could include people. So that's my main reason why I wanted to make the server, and kind of like it'd be easy to be like, oh yeah, it's just for my friends that I know, but and I sure have friends that like playing Minecraft. That's for sure. But but not all of them play Minecraft, or they do, but then they probably wouldn't play on this for that long, the long run, you know. So I didn't want to just include only friends who may not be able to play that long. So I wanted to keep it a bit more open and maybe hopefully build something out of this. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. It's another recommend. Um, of course, like my main thing is that like I'm just doing this simple vanilla server right now, but I kept getting all these ideas of like other things I could do server wise, like Minecraft, because you know people play game modes and stuff that are not vanilla. Um, and I think those are cool and lots of fun ideas to play with there, and certainly love to do that. But the two problems, or the one problem, is mostly the game mode because I kind of want to make my own. I don't know how to do that still. I can't imagine it being that hard considering how many people have done it. But I do need to know some things about it to get it to happen. So like when I say game mode, I guess I mean like I guess I mostly think back to things like UHC, ultra hardcore, where like you know you have where the game mode is forced to being specific, like oh you can't regen health, you can only eat golden apples to gain health, stuff like that, where you know it kind of forces specifics to the game. Like more recently was like the life series where you have like 3 max lives or whatever, and after 3 lives you're dead, stuff like that. I don't know what else people would call them, but dog is making so much noise. But yeah, stuff like that where you set up very specific rules that or mechanics or whatever for the game. And otherwise, it's like you know pretty vanilla. You know, UHC is all vanilla. It just has restrictions. I think that's fun and interesting. UHC is a bit too intense for me, and I don't really probably wouldn't do it because there's not too much to do other than kill people. Yeah, yeah, I know of like there's some other server that like does lifesteal is like a thing. I think that's like a public server where like when you kill people, you steal their hearts, their lives, which is interesting. And that's certainly a neat concept. The ideas that I have a couple original ideas that I would love to do. I just don't know how to do them. So, let's see. Ooh. Um, Salem is so much noise. Hold on, let me tell her something. I don't know if you guys are hearing the pop from my microphone when I do that. But yeah, I don't watch too much like yeah, I assumed not bad, then that's okay. Hi zombie. Hello. I'm in a cave. Very cool. Hi. Please don't explode. Great. Caves. Let's just lock that off. A spider. Just get rid of that entirely. Okay. We're fine. Hopefully that's the last cave. Anyways. I don't watch I don't watch like a ton of Minecraft stuff. Like I watch certain people, but not a huge variety of things. There's too much out there. I mean, everyone's playing Minecraft. There's too many options of things to watch. So I can't possibly watch all of it. Oh, we're getting close. Um, um, but so most of what I watch is just pretty much just normal survival multiplayer stuff. And that's it. There's like one unique series that I've watched, which was the Life series, and that's pretty much the only other thing. There was like one uh group that I like tried to I just curiously watched because they were also in Life, in the Life series, and like I was like, yeah, maybe I can watch some of these other people. Um, they have not even picking up the dirt anymore. Um, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll try and watch some of these other people because they were kind of entertaining. Um, and like maybe they're interesting. And I just haven't like watched anything else. So I was like, there's so many things out there. Might as well see what else people do on Minecraft for some inspiration, I guess. Uh, and it's not to say is that a I thought that was one of those evil bunnies. Okay. But yeah, so like I was like, yeah, I'll take a look around and get some inspiration anyways, and this isn't to say I think these people are bad commentators, they just are not my kind of thing. I didn't end up sticking with the things that I ended up watching. It was interesting. I know a lot of people a lot of people do roleplay stuff on SMPs nowadays. Whether either they intentionally do it or they keep it very tied to themselves as a person and not really with separate characters. Seems to be a toss up as to whether or not people do that. I'm not really sure what started that. which I like roleplay. I do. Um, very much like roleplay. Oh, I'm running out of space. I want to get more dirt so I can just have it. Um, but I do like roleplay. Like that's literally what my last server on Discord was for. It was for roleplay. Uh, I kept feeling like that I didn't think Minecraft roleplay would be interesting because it's like, I don't know, the people that I was seeing doing it, I just didn't like. I did not like what people were doing roleplay wise, but it's probably not really. I wouldn't like roleplay. It's just that I don't like what they were doing. And no offense to them, they're catering to children mostly, so it's not for me, the adult male who probably shouldn't be watching that stuff anyways. But it's interesting seeing how people have like changed over time with Minecraft Let's Plays, server stuff mostly. I don't think I would be like, part of me is like, oh yeah, I could totally run a roleplay Minecraft server. I like genuinely certainly could. And I think I would very much enjoy it. Because I liked my Discord roleplay server was fun. And I also did not get to finish the story for that. So like maybe I could rework it. But I would certainly, I mean the thing that people don't really think too hard about is that it kind of is just, it's, I mean, doing a, like some of these Minecraft servers that are really roleplay based are just, it's just Dungeon and Dragons setups. You have like, you know, a game master probably who's kind of keeping things in line. Everyone's just on a game instead. It's not like it's that different. So, you know, it's not that weird. It's just that it's in Minecraft. Actually making some good progress on this cave hole thing, whatever. Don't have the ice. I'm gonna need a lot more packed ice than everything. So that's cool. Just hoping I have dug this out at the right height and everything will add up. It's funny because I do have like I this the idea that I have for like a game mode thing. I just haven't described it anywhere because I don't want someone to like take my idea. But that means that I have no one to talk to about it. So I'm just not talking about it on my Discord server for my all my Minecraft server stuff. I have plans to like, you know, if I get to that point where I know how to make it, then um and I'll probably make some channel in the Discord server to talk about it. But right now, it's all just in my head because I don't know what to do. Let's free up some more space and get some more cobble. Yeah, yeah, that's role plays. It's interesting. I mean, you know, some people are into it. Some people are not. Which way am I going? Like a block over here. Did I miss a block? Um, I always like the idea of like D&D, but I've only actually played D&D like once for real, and we didn't get to finish playing, which is sad. But most of my roleplay has just been text roleplay, and I enjoy text roleplay because obviously it's just writing, and that's easy for me. I feel like I'm quite a shy person still when it comes to role playing like outwardly in like a D&D fashion, but I would like to do it more. I just haven't had many opportunities to do it. I have a friend who does LARPing, full serious LARPing, um, which is like he tells me about it, and it's just like crazy. It sounds so fun, but it also sounds really intimidating. They're very like officially, it's like a really serious thing. I know it's like they do it at the place where the Renaissance Fair is, when it's not Renaissance Fair. Um, and they have like 200 people or something, like over 100 people do it. So it sounds really cool, but like holy crap. It's sounds like a lot, and I would also need to be able to drive to do that. So, um, so Minecraft roleplay potentially, not against it. It's my only option. I never have time for like it's always the problem with D&D sessions too cuz I'll have friends that are like, "Oh, we're going to do D&D," and it's like every week and right now I'm just like I can't. I don't think I can fit that into my schedule for every week, once a week. Um that sound. Oh, it's just right. Um uh the only other like literally the only server I have looked at that's on YouTube that does hard roleplay that I actually watched just a little bit was Empires and I'm not personally super into Empires or anything. I mostly watch it out of curiosity. Um, and they do like pretty hard role play. You know, they got their races and obviously they set up empires and all that. Um, I like the aesthetic stuff that they've added on for certain players and all that. I think that's cool. But I'm just not into their kind of role play stuff. The one thing that I do like I like things staying very vanilla even in like a role play setting on Minecraft. But I don't mind like aesthetic enhancements. um, Not necessarily like completely custom items and stuff for every single thing, but like I think it's nice to be able to add on to your player skin um if you need to. Like there's certain things that you can like well, I got like what is it called? Why do I always forget the name? Um Figura is something that I've been looking into more and I just haven't had time to gotta have so much. Let's get more dirt. Or some more dirt. But certain things that you can do to like slightly customize your character, I think is nice. The figure stuff is actually really interesting. I just haven't done anything with it. Um, I saw someone who basically like made themselves a tail, and there was also a script that allowed it to have like physics and function properly. And I saw that and I was like, oh shit, I gotta get into this. I gotta look into this. You can pretty much make like whatever you want and do some really, really custom stuff. Um, so I think that's like I think that's the entire thing. Yeah. See if I can make a chest or something. Need to put all this dirt down. Yeah, let me. Yeah, you can. There's still some in the cave, so put some more torches around here too. Unintentionally, now I have a one thing here. I could clear this out and then just use normal ice. I guess that could be nice. But for now, I think we're good. Hi, Enderman. Yeah, I'll have to. I'll put a chest. Just like probably I'll probably throw this all in the portal chest because I don't want to make another chest. Oh, there's a witch over there. Let's go put all this crap away because I can't pick up anything. Yeah, I should have probably started where the river was so I didn't have to do this. Okay. Oh boy, how long have it's already been 2 hours. Jeez. Well, I might be done for now because I was like, oh, I'll start early so I can do other work later, have more time for other things. So, digging for 2 hours was not the plan, but I underestimated how long it takes. Let's yeah, yeah. Getting 2 hours of work done now has saved me 2 hours for future me, so I can appreciate that. I'm gonna go enchant my sword, I think, because this thing could be better. I would love to have 30 levels, but I'm not close to that yet. So let's get. Oof. Oh boy. God. Too far. Enchant the sword and oh wait, I don't actually have any room. I do have room for the lapis. uh sword time. Um throw something on this. Sure. Knockback. That's nice. I would like knockback because I would like to get monsters away from my face. So that's fine. Would have been nice if I saved. Well, I could have saved the Unbreaking book, but that's okay. It's better on my pick anyways. Let's throw all this shit in the chest. Oh god, so much cobble. Got more cobble than dirt. Not surprised. Oh god. Uh. Okay. Gotta clear out these chests at some point. When I'm actually done building. What do I have? I need to get more snow too, but let's see. Let's ice away. Well, that is I guess that's a good amount of work done. Got at least like one path, technically. Let me actually check that to make sure it's frozen over. I don't know how long it takes for stuff to freeze. I want to do something also with the 0, but I have no idea what. Oh boy. I guess if you're going really fast, it doesn't stop you that quickly. Guess that's good to know. You have to change that still. I don't know. Maybe add some more stone. Looks like it's not done. It's done enough. Not over here, but path is done. Let's go back so I don't log in the middle of the dark. So yeah, we got one path done. Nice. I guess this way we could probably. I'll have to check if Eon is over there. I think Eon is over there. Could probably make something, I guess. It'd be nice. Overshooting everything. I was gonna try and make the cactus farm too, but that did not happen. But yeah, I guess I'm done for today. Don't know when I'll stream again. I kind of just wanted to stream because I knew this would be kind of like repetitive stuff. So so I'll be off for now. Be doing more work on the server, just not on stream. I got a lot of things that I want to do that are not Minecraft related, and I've been playing so much Minecraft. Gotta get off Minecraft. So yeah, thank you for popping by, whoever did and whoever's watching, even if you're just lurking. I appreciate it. If you have any interest in the server, it's whitelisted and it has applications. I am open to accepting strangers. Just gotta fill out the application, and it's in my on my about thing, or it's in the panels or whatever on my Twitch channel. You can click on the image and read all about it. So yeah, so that's it for the stream. Thank you for coming by.